King Kong ain't got shit on it.
Indeed. What's going on with everybody? Welcome to Kush Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host. Oops, great. Oh man. I'm doing what I can to get a show in before I mandatorily have to go outside from it. And I found a good topic. Something that we can sink our teeth into a little bit and enjoy for the night. The Clipse. This album. Numbers are coming out for it for the first week and whatnot, and they look pretty much how I thought they would look, but you know how sometimes you dare to wish upon a star for something more than, and the something more than didn't happen. So I'm kind of disappointed a little bit, but the numbers are solid. I mean, they're more than solid. I'm gonna react to a quick little video. Digital Soapbox Network. Glasses Malone. I think the other guy's name is Trap, and then one guy, I think his name is Coach. So I don't want to leave nobody out. They all a part of the show. But we're gonna react to Glasses because he has some interesting points, and I want to know what people think because I want to get opinions. That's what this channel is for. That's what the show is for, to get opinions. We're not recreating the wheel here. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, so we can keep the YouTube police outside. So while we in here drinking and smoking and chilling and talking about this hip hop, they out our business. So while you take care of that little bit of business, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these ears on, get the screen shared, and we're gonna get to it. Let me get to it. Get this screen together. Put this music down just a little bit. I want to make sure y'all can hear the fellas. Let's proceed.
Let's talk about these Clipse selling at 90,000 albums. Trap was a little too far out. I was a little too short.
I was too far out. What?
1,000.
I said 110,000. What are you talking about? I was too far out.
Nah, for quick reference, because I should have mentioned it before here, but I wasn't thinking about it. My thought was about 85. It's 80 to 85,000 is success for a legacy group that's pure hip hop. They're not chasing hits, so to speak. They just about quality. You know what I'm saying? So I figured that would put them around at 85,000 to 90,000 category. I do think the numbers could have been better, and we'll get to that in a minute. But I want to let the fellas cook a little bit.
He was way over.
Bro, you said 20,000, bro.
I said 50 to 60,000.
I gotta bring the replays up, bro.
That's the replays.
You dead ass said 20 to 30,000.
I did not say 20 to 30,000. We had a whole conversation where I expressed to you 20 to 30,000 is successful in independence. I said if them dudes do 50 to 60,000, like I think, right? Like I said, like I think that would be uber successful for any independent album.
You said 50 to 60 because you said if that's the peak, that'll be astonishing. That'll be crazy. So
Exactly.
your regular number, you thought it was gonna reach. You thought it wasn't gonna get to this type of escalation. Even with this promotion,
I thought what they roll out was 50, 60,000.
Okay, so let's do it like this then, right? Fuck that. I know you're trying to do the Price is Right shit. Fuck that Price is Right shit. We're not doing that. We're not doing it about go over and all that shit like that though. Who's closer? Who's closer? Who's closer? Who's closer? You ain't close as shit. Get the fuck out of here.
What the nigga say when he fucked Bob Barker up and Happy Gilmore?
What he say? What he say?
He said the price is right. The price is wrong, bitch.
Nah, listen though, man. It was something. It was something within this. Like I just listen from when from the whole what was happening. I knew it was something. I don't even know if I want to use the word special though, but I knew it was something that was happening, B. I knew something was happening. You know what I'm saying? And once I started seeing the rollout within the interviews they was doing, within the album cover being done by Cause, you know what I'm saying? Within like everything that was going, it was just all collecting together, and then the interviews were just reaching to like it was adding, like you always say, it was adding storyline to it, B.
I think this rollout is something that people need to be talking about more. I feel like the Clipse knew their place. You a legacy act. Y'all been gone a while as a group. So that rollout was vital to the success of this album. And they're still doing press. They're still. I mean, they just was on Jimmy Kimmel. So they're doing all the things as independents. I mean, everybody getting fooled by that Rock Nation deal. This press run is Clipse driven. It's not Rock Nation driven. I promise you it ain't. This got Pusha T hands written all over from beginning to end. And that's no disrespect to No Malice or Pharrell, who's a brilliant mind. But this has a Pusha T feel to it. Like if you listen to the way he talk, not just verbally, but his hand gestures, like you could tell when he's like he precision and being precise like matters. Like it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see a older group not cave in and giving to whatever these streamers or whatever want them to do and jumping through all them weird hoops. Old school run, old school rollout. I love it. Proceed.
They was adding story. Every interview they did, they added a story to the shit. Boom, this is chapter 1, Travis. The next chapter is, oh, Def Jam released us. The next one is, oh, yeah, let me mention Kanye right here. They was getting into the algorithm and the media, the shit that goes on that pushes shit out there and keeps you involved within the whole headlines and shit. They was doing this shit though, B. The rollout, yo, listen, the rollout, I don't even want to say masterclass because it's been abused a lot though. I want to come up with another word. That shit was just astonishing, B. It was just like bro, we haven't seen a rollout like this since shit, man. I can't even say that really because LL rollout was great. LL had a great rollout. Rollout, but it was something about LL rollout that didn't hit this point. I guess it was because Pharrell wasn't there though. Go ahead, Coach.
Hey, Trap, I was going to ask you because I agree with everything you're saying. I thought that I haven't seen. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No,
Before he get into it, somebody gave me a description to describe this rollout. When y'all tell me if y'all feel like it's accurate. The lady, I should have looked up the lady's name. She commented on one of my videos. She said this rollout is like an IV drip. It's like an IV drip. You see how slow the IV go? But it works, don't it? It worked. It get the job done. And that's what this rollout was. They gave us just enough each time they did something. It's like to keep us good. So we still antsy, but we not overly too frantic about it. It was just enough. And then just where you like, all right, I don't had enough of this. Boom. Here come the album. It's like Rollout 101. I don't know if this way of launching an album will work for everybody, because I don't believe anything is cookie cutter. You got to massage stuff to a certain degree to fit each individual person or group. But they knew the proper tone and tenor for what they needed, and what was overused all year? Chef's kiss. If you want to use Chef's kiss, use it for this. Like, this is, man, proceed.
but we missed that LL Cool J Q-Tip sit down.
Yeah.
Also, remember it did stream 50,000, 60,000
What?
albums.
They did 40,000 physicals.
Yeah.
Oh.
So a big part of Master, to me, Pusha hitting his pinnacle as a marketing person. You know, again, in the conversation we had about artwork and vinyls and layout and making it more, they are artists more than they just are.
Let me say real quick, since he mentioned it, I can't wait. This is my first record for the channel. I ordered the Verdi edition of the vinyl because I like that cover. That cover's dope. So it's our first record, man. I gotta figure how I'm gonna display it. I don't know which one to store it up there and it just look like everybody else's channel or whatever. So I don't know. I gotta figure out how to make it work or whatever. When it gets here, I'll let y'all know. I'll do a video about it, and then I'll figure out the best way to show it to y'all, man.
Record makers, and they definitely capitalized on the art part of it. Even when I saw their vinyl, I wanted the vinyl. I'm like, damn, I want the vinyl.
Yeah.
Hey, but what I did want to, I had a question for you, Trap and G, actually. With all that, with how the rollout, how it was dope. We haven't seen a roll like this in a while. But with all that being said, they debut at number 4, and Travis Scott gonna be 1.
I mean, that's we could get to that part later on because because you know why?
No, I'm just saying, like,
you know what that shows you though? You know what that shows you though, Coach?
Yeah. What?
That shows you that you know what I'm saying? Sometimes popularity can meet quality, can beat quality though. You know what I'm saying? That's popularity right there.
But quality is all in concept. Listen.
Oh, concept? What do you mean concept?
It depends on how many records. Okay, here, I got something else for you. What is Travis Scott album projected to do?
I ain't even see it yet. It might come out tomorrow.
200, 100,000 something?
Like, so.
Nah, I think it's like, did they say 100? I think it's about 200.
Again, like
200,000?
It's about 200. I'm gonna look it up though right now. Yeah.
Okay, so
they're about to dive too far into Travis, and this ain't really what this is for. I wanted to play a piece of the Travis part only because I did want it to make it. Hey, Travis up there. Travis up there. I only wanted to make sure I got a piece of that little Travis section in there because what we about to see what matters more in real time. Is everybody going to value the artistry of the Clipse or the current popularity of Travis Scott? I'm not surprised Travis is above Clipse album. I'm curious what the next couple of weeks shows us. If Travis doesn't stay, if he doesn't climb to full-blown number 1, that's something. If he doesn't stay within the top 4, 5, whatever, that's something. We watched it's not an album, but it happened with Drake and that little Nokia song. It shot, and then it peaked and cratered. I'm interested to see if that happens with this little Iceman thing Drake has. I know a lot of y'all say numbers don't matter. It's a piece of the puzzle. I'm not saying it's the end all be all. I'm not even saying it's the number 1 thing you should pay attention to. But it matters. I'm a die on this hill. It matters to some degree. To some, not all. We wouldn't have moments where artists express their frustration in one way or another because they didn't win a particular award. It clearly matters to certain artists, right? So if we look at the numbers, it's not like the ultimate decision on a career or the ultimate decision on a particular project. Is just a piece of the puzzle. That's it. I'm tired of arguing with y'all about numbers because y'all get fearful of looking at them. Stop that shit. It's a piece of the puzzle. So for the Clipse to hit 90 on the backbones of their own work, this is Clipse driven. They still doing press. They did the Jimmy Kimmel. They got the tour coming up. These are things that's going to, kind of like it did for Kendrick, help keep the album out there. So I'm curious to see if this is just a start for this Clipse album and it not necessarily hits number 1. Let's say, does it have the potential to peak to number 2? These are just questions I'm just asking out loud. Y'all can answer them in the comments. I've been definitely a lot better at responding. Lately it's been not same day, the next day. Another question I did want to ask, they were talking about it, and again, I'm gonna have this interview or podcast, whatnot, linked in my description. Check them out. They dived into some stuff to where they was really arguing with each other back and forth, and that's good. It's conversation, no big deal. But something I am curious about, because they were talking about how independent artists typically can make more money than the artists at a major label, because you know what I'm saying, the beauty and the curse of being independent is you get a bigger slice of the pie. You know what I'm saying? So it made me think about all these different avenues of generating money. And then the topic of merch came up. And I was curious, how often do people buy merch? I mean, is merch something, I know they always have it at like big concerts or whatever. But how many of you who don't go to concerts actually go online and buy merch from your favorite artist or whatever? Or is it like primarily people with merch from a particular artist or whatever are only the people who take the time and spend the resources to buy the tickets for these concerts and then buy all this merch? You know what I'm saying? I looked at, the Clipse had like a hoodie or something, it was like $88. First of all, I can't buy merch from nobody, because unless you're gonna have like a 4XL, I mean, if you can get some XLTs, that'd be dope. But like, if you ain't got like a 4XL, like, what I'm gonna do with it? Like, so hopefully y'all start, hey, get some couple extra X's on them sizes for that merch, man, because it'd be big cat. Like, if I see Big X the Plug do a big tour and he got merch and his biggest size is like an extra large, bro, I'll be sick. Think about it, you a big dude. You go try to get you some. You at the concert. You try to get you some Big X Plug merch. You stood in line. You get up there and they're like, "Yeah, let me get a 4XL." They're like, "All we got left is large." What? But let me know what y'all think. 90K. Are y'all surprised at 90K? Did y'all think it should have been higher, considering it is the Clipse? Do you think it's possible that they can? I'm hoping, I'm really hoping, praying. I promise you I'm hoping and praying because it'll dispel so much of the misnomers about older acts. I want them to hit 100K. They can hit 100K, 105, 110. I won't dare dream above 110. But if they could just crack 100K, it says something about if you're a legacy act and you, what makes you great, you keep those aspects strong and polished. Who say you can't be a 50-year-old hip hop artist that charts, and the people mess with it? You know what I'm saying? They love, the streets love it. Let me be clear. The streets love it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. We're gonna see some interesting dynamics with the charts in the next 2 to 4 weeks. If we keep track of Jack Boys 2, let God sort them out, and it's another album I wanted to throw in there. Oh, let's throw it. That's a side note. I want to keep track of what Drake's song does. That's not an album, that's a song. So I'm gonna keep track of that separate. But we're gonna see what's more important. Hip hop quality or hip hop, what is it, just notoriety? Is that what we're gonna call Travis Scott? Notoriety, popularity? That was driving it. Let me know.